Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Tim here with the Markland Advantage of Berkshire Hathaway. Had some tough technical difficulties, so please somebody comment below if you can actually hear me this time. We're just going back to the old traditional way of the cell phone, and so today we're here with the market report for the month of February in Harford County as well as in Bel Air. Got a lot of great things going on. Some housekeeping items to start off with before we jump into the numbers. And again, if somebody could just comment if you can actually hear me this time, that would be awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, Colleen. Awesome. All right, so before we get started, we're doing some new great things in our little show called the TMA Connection. And so if you know somebody that's doing something like outstanding in our community, if somebody's starting a new business, making a difference, something like that, please reach out to us and let us know, because we're going to be highlighting some of the great people in our Harford County community through a show called the TMA Connection. That's number one. Number two, last week we had a contest in the market report, and we'll do it again this month as well. But where you as the viewer, we ask a question, and if you are the closest to get to that, hit that number by commenting in the comments below, then you're going to win a nice prize to the restaurant of your choice. And so I would like to congratulate our winner for the month of February, to Miss Rose Eaton. The question was how many homes we're going to sell in the Bel Air zip codes in February, and she was the closest because the answer was 65 homes. And so, Rose Eaton, congratulations. You're going to be winning a $25 gift card to the restaurant of your choice for you and Jeff to go out and get something to eat, because, my gosh, you guys definitely deserve it, and you know why. So, with that said, we're going to jump right into the numbers. We're going to first break down Harford County, and then we are going to specifically focus in on Bel Air. And we do Bel Air because very popular town. A lot of our friends, a lot of the people that follow us on Facebook are in Bel Air. But if you are living somewhere else and you want market information on your specific community or in your specific zip code, you can simply reach out to us and you can you can get your specific market data free of charge, no commitment, no hassle, simply just having the knowledge, because right now, as we know, in Harford County especially, as well as pretty much nationwide, the market is crazy right now. There's a very low amount of inventory with homes, and sellers are doing very, very well. And buyers are winning only on the fact that interest rates are very, very low, historically low. I know they've crept up a little bit in the past couple weeks, but when you think historically over time, they're pretty much at one of the lowest places they could be in past years. So with that said, let's jump into the numbers for Harford County first, and then we'll break down Bel Air. All right, here we go. So homes that went active in February in Harford County, 296 homes went active. The homes that went active in January was 293. So 293 to 296, comparing January to February, we're pretty much in the same spot. 3 more homes. God bless a bonus. There we go. Awesome. All right. So we're increasing on the inventory slightly. However, when you look at the inventory of February this year compared to where it was last year, we're down 21.1%, meaning that 375 homes came on the market in February of 2020, and this year again was 296. So down quite significantly from last year. Now, when we're looking at the homes that sold in February in Harford County, 256 homes sold. Compare that to the month before, and 285 homes sold. So not as many home sales, down 10%, sold when you compare January to February of this year. But when you compare it to the year prior in 2020 in February, you're looking at 2.8% increase. We did increase our sales 249 in Harford County. And when I say we, I'm not talking about just the Markland Advantage, because man, that would be amazing. I'm talking about the real estate community as a whole. All real estate agents, all home sales in Harford County. You're looking at 249 homes sold in February of last year compared to 256 this year. All right. The average days on market in Harford County currently is in February was 19 days on the market. All right. So less than 3 weeks is the average of the homes being on the market. And we know a lot of these homes, if they're priced right and they're looking good, they're getting multiple offers, they're on and off the market under contract in less than a week. And so, that's what we're faced with. The 23 days was the average days on market in January. Again, 19 this month. When you compare that to February of last year, though, it was 52 days was the average days on market back in February of last year, just before the pandemic kind of broke out. So home sales are definitely rapidly going fast in this crazy market that we are in. All right, let's talk about offer to list price. Sellers that are listing their homes right now, the online or the offer to list price ratio, they're about at 99.9%. So the average is our sellers are getting what they're asking for, and certainly a lot of sellers are getting above asking price because of the high demand for homes in this area. We just don't have a lot of inventory out there, and that's what is sparking a high demand because of the low supply. Simple economics, right? Supply and demand. The median home price in the month of February was $277,000 in Harford County. The median price was $277,000, but when you compare that to last year, the median home price was $250,500. So we're looking at an increase of about 10.6% on the median home price when we're talking about home values in Harford County. So let's talk about Bel Air. Okay, 21014, 21015. This is the inventory count. This is what is available up to 15 minutes ago. And as you know, the numbers have probably changed within those past 15 minutes because things are just flying that fast. All right. So coming soon, within the next 3 weeks in Bel Air, 21 homes are currently listed as coming soon. Now, you as a consumer, if you look on Zillow or Realtor.com or Trulia or any of those third-party websites, you don't get to see what's coming soon. But real estate agents do have that capability of getting kind of like a jump start on what's coming soon so that when it does go active, we can get you out there into the house on the very first day. And certainly with sellers, if you're marketing those properties as coming soon and building some of the hype, then you're going to have a line of people who are ready to look at your home on day one versus advertising it starting day one and having to wait some time. So sellers who are able to market their home as coming soon through a real estate agent are really benefiting in this seller's market. In fact, I'd like to thank a lot of you who are supporting us. We recently listed 2827 Greer Nursery Road, and the first day alone we had 15 appointments. Multiple offers are coming in, and so you guys have shared what we've been putting out with the different videos and everything. So kudos to you. Thank you so much for sharing that out, because certainly it's a beautiful property and it will be going under contract soon. In fact, tomorrow will be the last day for any showings on that property because we're going to need to be cutting it off. And so thank you so much again for supporting us in that. Let's get back to the numbers though, okay? So like I said, 21 homes in the next 3 weeks in Bel Air zip codes are coming soon. If you want to know more about what is coming soon, what addresses those are, feel free to reach out to us. If it's a different zip code, simply message us and we'll get you hooked up with that with that information. Okay. Currently, as of 15 minutes ago, we have 38 homes that are active on the market in the 2 zip codes that we talked about in Bel Air. Compare that to the same time last month, or I'm sorry, compare that to last month, same time, it was 29. So we have just a little bit more inventory out there than last month. But again, very, very little is out there right now. When you break down the active inventory of what's currently available, we are looking at 22 single-family homes, and then we are looking at 9 townhomes or semi-detached homes, and then if you're looking for a condo, there are currently 4 on the market in Bel Air. That 4 was the same as it was last month. Certainly probably not the same 4 that was available last month. But if you're looking for a condo, it's very difficult right now to find one of those, as it is difficult to find any home right now in the Bel Air area. So that's what we're looking at, though. 38 homes that are currently available on the Bel Air market right now. The homes that have gone under contract since March 1st, we have 44 homes in Bel Air that have gone under contract within the first 15 days. So figure that's about 3 a day on average. So things are kind of moving fast. 37 homes have already sold in Bel Air, and when you compare that to last year at this time, only 25 had sold in February of 2020 at this very point, at the 15th of March. Only 25 have sold. So we've had a lot more home sales than we did last year. And so that 87 homes overall sold in the month of March. So here's my question to you. And again, if you comment below, you have an opportunity to win a $25 gift card to the restaurant of your choice. And so here's the question. How many homes are going to sell in Bel Air in the month of March? We've already sold 37. What is the total number at the end of March that we are going to sell in Bel Air? Again, comment below. If you get the closest answer, you're going to win. Again, Miss Rose Eaton, she won last year's contest, guessing, being the closest to guess the 65 homes that sold in February. So congratulations. Again, you will be getting a nice gift card from the TMA Real Estate team. All right. If you don't live in Bel Air and this means nothing to you, if there's another location that you want to find out more information about, simply private message us. We'll get you that information. Again, no obligation, no hassle. Knowledge is power. And in this market, if you're on the fence about selling your home, then feel free to reach out to us to see if we can get you the most for your most expensive investment, which is your home. And so that's it for today, folks. If you, again, if you're looking to buy or sell in 2021, would love to talk with you. You can follow us on the different channels. We are on Facebook and Instagram at the Markland Advantage. Colleen, you're not a bad guesser. 55. Okay, but 87 homes sold in March of 2020. And we're already kind of surpassed where we were at this point last year. So if you want to take another guess, you certainly can, or you could be right. Okay. But again, if you want to, sorry about that sidetrack there, Colleen. If you want to follow us on Instagram or Facebook, our business page is at the Markland Advantage. Twitter and Snapchat are at TMA Real Estate, and we're putting a lot of content, a lot more in 2021 on YouTube. There you go, 89. We are. If you search the Markland Advantage on YouTube, you're going to be able to find our channel. We got a lot of good information there. We filmed the episode about preparing to buy. And so those first steps, we talked with Ben Richards of Sierra Pacific Mortgage. We went over the 5 most frequently asked questions that people ask the lender when they're trying to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Certainly for our younger viewing audience who have graduated or whatever, I know a lot of you follow us. That information is going to be super valuable to you. Again, search the Markland Advantage on YouTube. You can get that information. And that's it, folks. Please share this out. Can you share it? Absolutely. Again, and if you want to try to win a gift card, guess the amount of homes that are going to be sold in Bel Air for the month of March. We already got some guesses going on in there in the comments section, but if you share or if you guess closest, we are going to help you with a nice lunch or dinner of the restaurant of your choice. Guys, thank you so much for the support from myself, from Amy, from Tim Sr., from Krista and Stephanie and Dan. We wish you all the best. Let the beautiful weather get here, please, and stay. I don't know if anybody else wants winter to go away, but I certainly do. Love the 70-degree temperatures. Live life to the fullest. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you soon.